We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Luca. Welcome, Wargamers, to Dave Learns Maggotkin. I was going to say AOS, but I have a small idea of how to play AOS. We're past that. Started first with the Blades of Khorne, so if you haven't checked out that series where I learned Blades of Khorne, there's a lot of bloodshed on the battlefield. Check that out. It's a lot of fun. Now it's time to dive into the next God of Chaos, which is the Nurgle, the Maggotkin, the putrescence, the pox walking, pus-filled, exploding in your face and not cleaning it off because it's more beautiful because it's Nurgle. That's what we're going to do as well. Okay, are you okay with this?
Yeah, it's the next logical step.
It is actually, yes, very logical. And after this bat rep in the MiniWarGaming Vault, we are going to be diving into a deep discussion of what I feel about the Maggotkin. Right now, I literally know nothing about them. I don't know how to field them. The reason why I'm fighting against Luca is because he fields them. So what better person to teach me Maggotkin than the guy that plays Maggotkin? And now he can teach me how to beat him. So it's kind of like a twofold thing, right? The enemy today will be the Kharadron Overlords, and I've never fought them, so it's going to be thoughts and impressions on everything today. So stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at the armies. 1,000 points of Maggotkin. The general of my army will be the Lord of Afflictions. He's got the Shield of Growths and Overpowering Stench. 2 units of Puscoil Blight Lords. And the second unit. 1 unit of Putrid Blight Kings. We've got a Harbinger of Decay. And we've got this feculent Gnarl Moth, this awesome looking tree that I hope eats some dwarves.
1,000 points with the Kharadron Overlords. I'm down about 60 points, but I don't really have a lot of options with the army. Everything's like pretty low. Everything's like that medium point cost, so I don't have a lot of flexibility. Got 1 hero. It's an Aether Chemist. He will also be the general for the army. He'll have the Rising Star command trait and the Endless Repeater as a relic. And I forgot to mention I'm playing Barrack Ziflin as well as my Skyport. The 2 battle line I'm bringing for this Vanguard game are 2 Arcanaut Company, because that's all the Kharadron Overlords can bring. The one on the left will have Light Sky Hooks, and the one on the right will have the Aethermatic Volley Guns. I have 1 support unit of Endrin Riggers to hopefully dish out some damage. Bringing 2 Sky Vessels to today's game. I'll have a Frigate as the centerpiece, and he will be supported by a Gun Hauler. The Frigate will have the Great Sky Cannon, and the Gun Hauler will have a normal Sky a normal Sky Cannon. I'm sorry, I'm sick.
You are not sick. I have not gotten you sick yet. Nurgle has not done its thing. On our modest battlefield today, we will thank the special terrain companies that have provided terrain for this. Starting with Table War, they provided the battle mat, and we're looking at GameMat.eu for the ruined pieces here. Foreground for this tree, Greenleaf terrain for that tree. So a combination of 4 different companies. Thank you guys for that. For the mission, we're going to do shifting objectives. There are 3 objective markers placed down the center, which are right there. 2 deployment zones will deploy 12 inches up from the table edge. At the beginning of each battle round, we're going to roll a d3, and that'll determine the objective that is worth 3 victory points. The other 2 will be worth 1 victory point, and we will add up the victory points throughout the rounds. They will be cumulative, and at the end of the 5th battle round, we'll see who has more victory points, and it's pretty simple.
That's it.
That's it. So basically, we're going to see how much Nurgle can infect, right? That's the goal of this game?
Yeah. Now you gotta put your tree down.
I gotta put my tree down! Yes, awesome! Before deployment zones are chosen, I'm placing my feculent Gnarl Maul right there, semi in the middle of the battlefield, slightly more to this deployment zone, close to that objective right in the middle. If there are no enemy units within 3 inches of it, I get extra contagion points at the beginning of my turn, and contagion points allow me to summon demons, which is really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, Luca, I want to summon demons this game, just because I want to see how that mechanic works.
That's fair.
Not because I want to infect. No, that's a lie. I want to infect you too. Yeah, but you're already sick, so you're gonna get more sick.
There's
a balance.
It's hard to differentiate. Do you summon more trees or do you summon demons?
You can do trees.
You can.
What?
Well, the trees grow more trees.
The trees grow more trees.
And
they get more contagion points.
They get more.
Ah!
Yes.
That's really awesome. Can you like destroy the trees?
I can't do anything with it.
You can't do anything to the trees?
I could stand near them.
Uh-huh.
Suffer mortal wounds on a 4-up.
Well, please do.
But it also stops your contagion points from spreading. If
Ah.
I'm near them, I slow the corruption down.
You do.
But I suffer mortal wounds.
But the corruption spreads to you if you're near them.
Exactly.
I love it. That's so cool. We're gonna roll to see who deploys first. You're rolling 2 dice.
No, I'm not. I always carry 2.
Oh, okay. What? That was a question, not a statement.
Yes.
Absolutely,
That
yes.
definitely sounded like a question.
Yeah, I have to clarify. Getting a.
I'm gonna pick the opposite
Gonna pick
side
the
of the
opposite
tree.
side of the tree. Why? Come on. The Nurgle of Garden.
It's actually probably smarter if I pick this side.
You should. No, you shouldn't. Do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Whatever you want.
You get more contagion points this way.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna go over here.
Taking a look at deployment here, I got my Pusgoyle Blight Lords, 1 unit over here and the other unit on the far side. We went alternating, obviously. And then Luca also put a whole bunch of his models, like half of his army, basically.
Right. Because I forgot to mention I have the Barrack Ziflin engine work on my
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's off.
You are sick, so.
It's off.
Yeah.
Which allows it to go in the sky, flies around in the sky.
Flies in the sky, like
Flies around in the sky.
like a Nurgle fly?
No.
No,
No.
like an
It
air
decides to
balloon.
come in whenever he wants. Like
Oh,
an air balloon.
yeah, that's right. It's more
like the
appropriate.
Hindenburg.
Lord of Afflictions is right there, the Harbinger of Decay with the Blight Kings on the other side of them. On Luca's side, we have the Ethernet Chemist, the Gun Hauler, and the Arcanaut Company on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Did I say Ethernet Chemist?
Definitely.
Well, he's
not.
got cables in his backpack, man. That's what I saw.
He's not an Ethernet connect.
You know, in reserves, we'll call it, or flying around in the sky, we have the Frigate, the Riggers, and the other Arcanaut Company. Luca finished his drops first, so he's going to go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, that was my assumption. So
It's
I
the
just get- yeah.
Kharadron Overlord
Unless
way.
you want to give it to me.
No.
Okay, that sounded like a gas, kind of leak, only like a low tone in a basement. So
It was awful. I will go first.
Okay.
Kharadron Overlord way.
Now that we know that Luca's going first, I'm going to roll for the Cycle of Corruption. This is pretty cool. Rolling a d6 to determine the stage of corruption. Yeah, 5. It is Nauseous Revulsion. That's what I said. Reroll wounds of 6 or more for attacks made by enemy units, excluding Nurgle units, in the combat phase. I love this! This is so cool!
Yeah, so next turn, you know it's going to be the Rampant Disease. Now you can make plans. So now you know what the cycle is going to be, so you can make plans according to that.
I see.
This one's not the best against me, because I'm not looking to fight you in the combat
Why
phase.
not?
But Rampant Disease is good.
Why?
Because you pick a unit and everything within 12 inches of it suffers D3 more wounds,
I like
including
that.
the one you pick.
I like that.
Oh,
Yes.
D3 different
Oh,
units.
D3 units. Okay.
Yeah.
That's still good.
Yeah,
It's still good.
That's really good.
Now we're going to roll to determine which of the 3 objectives is worth 3 victory points this round. It is 1, 2, 3. That is a 6. It is this one right here. That is worth 3 victory points.
Very interesting.
The others are worth 1 each, and it is Luca's turn.
Alright,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Beginning of Luca's hero phase here, he's going to deploy his frigate that is transporting his Arcanaut Company and his Endrin Riggers.
A clear majority of my army, yeah.
Sorry, Pusgoyle Blight Lords. You're going to have some company over here of the Arcanaut nature.
I'm hoping this works. My Ether Chemist is going to do etheric augmentation on these Arcanaut Company, targeting the skyhooks, giving them 1 additional shot apiece.
Shooting in Age of Sigmar?
Yep.
What kind of army do you have?
This is all this army shoots, and it uses transports. It kind of
They break the mold.
right. Into the movement phase, the gun hauler is going to fly over here.
Close to the objective.
Yes.
And you got to be within 6 inches of it to hold it?
Yep.
Nice.
And my dwarfs only move 4 inches.
Only 4?
Yes.
Well, I understand moving slow. I am Nurgle.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
And your Ethernet's going to install some Ethernet?
My Ethernet's going to Ethernet over here. Shooting phase, the gun hauler will fire its sky cannon into the Lord of Afflictions. We'll see if this works out. 1 shot on a 4. I get to reroll once because you have fly, but I hit anyway.
hit.
This wounds on a 2 because it's a cannon. It wounds.
So it's -2 to his 4-up save, so I got a 6 up here.
Yeah.
That is 3. I take damage
So it'd be D6 damage.
D6.
5.
Whoa!
But you have disgusting resilience.
5 up, disgustingly resilient. Saving 1, taking 4. He's got 4 wounds left. What kind of army am I fighting, Luca?
That was a good lucky first shot.
Yeah! The riggers over on this side will shoot their ethermatic guns.
I got the one ethermatic volley gun, and I got the 2 rivet pistols as well.
Okay,
That'll be afterwards.
At the Puscoil Blight Lords. I'm saying it for my benefit, so I remember the name and the units.
It's fair. They're very similar.
They are very similar.
These are hitting on 4s.
We get 3 of them.
Rerolling 1s because you got fly.
You won't get this.
We command the skies, not you. We got 4 hits, that wound on 4s. We got 3 wounds.
Too many. -1 on a 4-up save, bringing it to a 5-up save. Save 2, now disgustingly resilient. Only 1 damage, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Nope, 1 goes switch. And now for the Rivet Pistols.
These are 3 shots each that hit on 3s. Reroll the 1.
Oh, nice.
4s to wound. Got 1 at -1.
5-up save. Disgustingly resilient. Oh, yeah.
1 more damage.
Arcanaut Company are going to shoot their privateer pistols at the Puscoil Blight Lords.
These are hitting on 4s with their privateer pistols. No 1s to reroll. 4s to wound.
Oh, not so good.
Just 4.
No rend, so regular 4-up save. Only getting 1, and these are disgustingly resilient. Not getting a single one.
Okay.
Those last 3 Arcanaut Company have volley guns to fire at the Puscoil Blight Lords, and they shall do so right now. And shoot through the trees. Let's see how this works. Hitting on 5.
Because they're not as trained as the riggers, but we do hate flyers, so we release 2 1s, getting nothing. 4s to wound. 1.
Come on. 1 rend, so a 5-up save.
Uh-oh.
And a disgustingly resilient!
You're fine.
Made it. Wow. Now the frigate will fire at the Puscoil Blight Lord, starting with the...
Oh, the ether shot carbine, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then the cannon will be after.
The cannon.
3s to hit with the carbines. Roll 1s because we don't like fly. And 4s to wound. 2.
Random 1, so 5-up save.
1 damage each.
Okay, 5-up. Disgustingly resilient!
Oh, 1 damage.
Now for the heavy sky cannon, blasting away. It's 1 shot. Hitting on a 4. That's it.
2 to wound.
Oh!
Oh, we got the wound as well.
-2, so a 6-up save. Getting a marker down! Nope. And disgustingly resilient.
D6 damage.
Oh no!
Boom! 5 damage!
Get out of here! And look at this, watch this. This is going to be really good. We'll do 1 at a time for dramatic effect.
I killed the guy.
You said it before I rolled it!
Got him.
Damage spills over, so I still have to roll the other 4 disgustingly resilient rolls for this guy. Yeah, that's bad. He's down to 3. Luca.
That's all my shooting on this side.
Well, that better be. Arcanaut Company over here are going to fire their skyhooks into the Blight Kings.
Aw. Alright, skyhooks hit on 4s.
Come on, Luca!
Jeez,
Come on, seriously?
I'm not... Wow! Okay, 3...
3s to wound.
There we go. There you go.
That's,
look at that. Averages, right?
I'm okay with that.
1 wound.
I have 7 dice in my hand.
Right.
So when the 1 leaves, it'll be burning hot, just like coals. Okay, -2, so I need a 6-up.
Yeah.
Oh, but I get to reroll that.
I was shooting at the Blight Kings, not your leader.
I was just speaking it to the universe.
That's fair.
I wasn't saying that unit could reroll it. I was just simply saying it.
Right.
D3 damage, don't get a 6. Oh, come on.
That's not a 6.
Technically, you're... And then
And
here.
these guys don't have discussers.
What? Then what are you talking about?
Only the fly guys have the discussers.
Only the fly guys, but does not this Harbinger of Decay give them...
You have to spend the command point on your turn first.
Ah!
I haven't had the chance yet.
Oh, man.
I'm the worst.
Luca, you're actually infecting me with your sickness. That's what's happening.
But if I will let you know one thing, this one first turn shooting phase is all the Kharadron Overlords have. After that, they just go downhill fast.
I guess that remains to be seen.
We'll see.
I'm going to put it on the champion.
That makes sense.
The riggers will try to charge my last remaining Puscoil Blight Lord on this side of the battlefield with 3 wounds remaining. Do they make their charge?
They're going to get an 11.
Are you joking?
I don't think they'll... I think they needed a 12.
Are you joking?
Where's 11 take them? 11's a fail.
So that's actually a fail, ironically. And I forgot that you had killed the first Blight Lord.
He was out. He got a big base. He was an inch within that inch coherency. So it's a 12. It's actually that was an illegal charge because he's not even within 12 inches.
Yeah, he's out of 12. So well, that's good. That's good. Beginning of the hero phase for Maggotkin. Taking a look at the Lord of Afflictions here. He automatically heals 1 wound due to his rotten regeneration rule. Nice. Now I get a roll for Incubath, which means that on a roll of a 6, I suffer a mortal wound. And that's for units within 3 inches of him. So let's see if that happens to him. Nope. To the Harbinger of Decay right beside him. Nope. Now rolling for Virulent Discharge. That allows me to heal D3 wounds on the roll of a 6+. Starting with my Lord of Afflictions. Nope. And the Blight Kings also have the Virulent Discharge rule, so I'm going to do the same thing for them. 6+. Oh! Now for the Blight Lord on this side of the battlefield that only has 3 wounds remaining. Let's see if he gets his Virulent Discharge roll on a 6+.
No.
No! Come on! Rolling for Contagion points. There are no enemy units within 3 inches of this Gnarlmaw, so I'm going to roll D3 for that. Getting a 1.
Ooh.
Plus I get an extra 4 in addition to that because I get 3 for not having or having friendly models in my deployment zone and not having any of your models in my deployment zone. So I get a total of 5. Using my trusty dusty 28 wound counter marker for my contagion points here. My Lord of Afflictions is going to spend a command point on Spearhead of Contagion, and I'm going to choose a friendly unit within 14 inches. I'm choosing these Puscoil Blight Lords, and I'm going to add 8 inches to their movement. Looking at this situation, I think it's the best tactical decision. Reason being, this objective currently is worth 3 victory points. Right. If I bring both of these units up here at the end of my turn, I will have that even if I don't destroy your unit. And if they come up and they destroy you in close combat, all the better. And we're going to jump right into the movement. 16 inches brings me right up to the objective.
I love these guys.
They look cool. Hopefully they are cool. Blight Kings, I'm going to move them up and I'm going to run them. And I'm going to add 1 to the run because of the bell that they're carrying. And I'm going to be able to charge because I'm within 7 inches of this Gnarlmaw. But if they, if I get the charge, might not even get it.
They also get +1 to their charge.
Really?
Yep.
Because of the bell? Well, let's see if we can do it. There's my run move.
Ah!
That doesn't sound like it. The bell did not ring loud enough. My Harbinger of Decay is going to run in this direction to hold the objective in the middle. It is worth an extra victory point. Pre-measured it. I need a 2-inch on my run.
Should be no problem, right?
It should be no problem.
Hey,
I get it,
good
too.
enough.
And he's right there. Now for my Lord of Afflictions. Where does he go? Where does he go? Okay, so what I can do for him is I can move him up 8 and then run him. And since I'm within 7 inches of the Gnarlmaw, I can charge after I run.
Right.
The question is, will I make a charge on those Arcanaut Company? Or will I come over here, be within 7 inches of my Puscoil Blight Lords, and help them reroll their 1s to hit in close combat? That's the question I have, because pre-measured it, I need a 10-inch charge or a 9-inch charge.
If you roll high enough on the run to get in this area here.
That's the max, if I roll max on the charge, or on the run.
It might not be, because you move 8 already, so that's probably like a 4-inch run.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Yeah. Well,
We'll see. Either way, I'm going to run them.
Yeah, if you roll poorly, you just go help them out.
That's right. I will run, then decide.
Yeah.
Roll a 4.
Interesting.
Okay. So I decided to move him out in the middle. That is a 9-inch charge for the company there. Oh, there's also this dude, the Ethernet. So,
the Ethernet, yeah.
Let's see. We have options.
What an invention.
Also, there is also the gamble of having next turn, after this turn.
That'd be overkill.
Would it be?
That'd be like, it would just put me in the grave real quick.
I don't know if it would, man.
Plus, you get D3
You killed a Blight Lord. I killed nothing so far.
This is true.
Yes.
But you don't shoot.
I don't shoot anything. Puscoil Blight Lord on this side is going to move his 8 inches right here, giving me a 4-inch charge to these riggers. Puscoil Blight Lords on this side, charging your
Gun hauler.
gun hauler.
My gun-struck gun hauler.
I need 4 Does Corn want it?
Good enough.
Good enough. Gotta move sideways here. Now for my Lord of Afflictions, I need a 9 inches.
This is interesting.
You know what? I'm just gonna declare everybody.
Well, you don't. You just roll and you just go wherever you want.
Oh,
There's no Overwatch anyways, right?
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different game.
Yeah.
9 inches. You ready?
I am. Interesting. No, there's a 3.
Okay.
But you might have to go twice. Wait.
Puscoil Blightlord on this side. Charging your riggers. I need 4 inches. Getting a 6 or 7.
Nice.
So, Nurgle wants it. And I'm going to land right here so that I can pull all 3 of your units into combat. Just to note, I did not land within an inch to trigger the bombs on this Arcanaut, because if I land within an inch, I suffer mortal wounds.
Yeah, you have fly, so it's. I only actually roll 1 die, and on a 6, you take a mortal wound from Sky Mines.
Why do you hate fly so much?
Why?
You don't like anything else that flies.
Right.
You're jealous.
Yeah, we command the skies.
Oh! The attacks of this all are going into the riggers. Starting with the blighted weapons, hitting on 3s, 6s give me more attacks. Oh, are you kidding?
Ooh, that's an awful roll.
That's awful. 3 to wound. Oh, that's awful. That's horrible. Dolores Toxin now. That's a hit. And no, it's not. I need 4 to hit. Come on.
So we got 1 attack with the bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now for his foul mouth parts. Okay, hitting on 3s. That's 2. Wounding on 3s. That's 2. No rend 4 up. Don't make them. Don't make them. Come on.
Oh no.
Now for his venomous sting. 1 attack, hitting on a 4.
Jeez.
That's a miss. That utterly failed everything, Luca. Luca, this guy sucks in combat. Never bringing him again. That's what I learned.
I can't teach a person to roll.
Oh!
Someone
Kick me
roll.
while I'm down!
Can't teach him.
Luca's gonna go next with his gun hauler.
Yep. He's gonna drop some fragmentation charges on you and shoot steam out of his belaying valves. So he's got 2 attacks with the belaying valves, but these will be the fragmentation charges for an extra 2. These all hit on 4s, wound on 4s with no rend.
With
So
no
let's add
rend.
them together.
Got it.
2 attacks, 2 hits, 1 wound with no rend.
4 up,
Hey.
5 up.
I did a damage somehow. Somehow.
How do you do that? Come on. What are you doing here?
What
Luca,
am I doing?
what are you doing? What are you doing here?
What am I doing?
How do you get 1 measly attack and he gets damage and goes through, and I have like 7 attacks and they do nothing?
I don't know. How do all my cannons hit? How do all my cannons do 5 damage?
It's a very good question.
I don't know.
Now I'm gonna attack you back with him because it's the only thing to do. I'm gonna pile in.
And I also want to mention that I didn't drop any bombs because you have fly and I can't drop bombs on things with fly.
But over there you could have.
He's got different bombs.
Oh, his bombs are better.
He's got sky mines. This one does not have sky mines.
Ah. So after measuring his range of 7 inches, he's actually within 7 inches. Good thing he has a really fat base so that he can benefit from the re-rolling of the ones that my Lord of Afflictions gives him. I gotta be within coherency, also piling him in, and now I'm gonna attack you back. With the blight weapons, 6 attack between the both of them. 6s are D6,
Yep.
extra hits,
6s are real
re-rolling
good.
ones.
Just don't fail this. No 6s.
Whoa,
And
no 1s!
And no rerolls.
And now it's 3s to wound. Getting 2.
Noise.
No rend on that.
4 ups. We take a damage.
Wow, finally!
Woo!
Dolores Toxin, this is the one that matters. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
There's only 1 toxin.
What do you mean?
Because this guy's got the toxin over here.
What?
Yeah, you get 1 toxin. Half your unit can have toxins, is the rule.
Oh, okay, so I guess it's only 1.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 4.
Nope.
That's a miss.
The stings are good too, though.
Foul mouth parts now. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. 2. No rend.
And we take 2 more. We're at 3.
Venomous Sting now. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh!
Oh, that's not a blighted weapon, though.
No, but this is good, though.
It is good.
You want these to hit.
Wounding on 3s.
No!
Jay, you gotta stop looking at this game for once. Wear sunglasses or something.
Awful. Engine riggers are gonna pile in and attack. I'll do the gun butt first.
The gun butt?
Yeah, he's got the big volley guns, so you just kind of like... Exact. Gun butt gonna give it to you. Hits on a 4, misses. They're done easy. The leader has 2 attacks with his saw. The other guy gets 1. They all hit. They win on 2s. 3 wounds at -2.
6 up save.
Oh, you made
Made
one.
1. Damage.
2d3. 6.
6.
Sure. Naturally.
And
5 up to ignore the damage.
oh, 3 go through, but he's got 3 wounds
That's just
left.
enough to take him out. Oh, you threw him away. You threw his life away.
Oh, that's not good, Luca.
That was a series of unfortunate
okay.
rolling. Just gonna throw my guys all
You just fought me. You just brought the strongest army in Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's like
You like that?
We'll do. You'll play the Kharadron.
It's a good joke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like
Super
it.
powerful army.
It's all about perception.
yeah.
And my turn, I have 4 victory points because I have more on this objective.
Correct.
Which is worth 3, and then I am holding the one in the middle.
Yep.
Total of 4. And you have 4. We are tied currently.
Correct.
So like, it doesn't matter what's actually happening on the battlefield. We are technically tied in this game. So, but it feels like you're bashing my head in.
That's my flank now.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, so you're hoping for a 1 on this next roll.
Yeah.
Because if you do,
Really hoping for that. Actually.
you're just gonna
That'd be great.
you're gonna get it.
That'd be great.
Yeah, and I can't stop it.
You ready for the roll up?
I am ready to beat you in this roll off. It's gonna
I won't
happen.
ties.
You will not tie. I will get a 5. You will get a 4. It's gonna be rolled right now. Are you ready for it? You ready
Here's
for
my
it?
5.
There's your 2, and there's my 5.
Oh,
Awesome.
interesting. Oh,
You know,
wow,
this is what I needed. This
that does make things interesting.
I needed this, Luca. Now we roll. Now we're gonna roll to see which objective is worth 3 victory points. Now you've been rolling really hot this game. You're rolling high.
So we're rolling 3?
Yeah, I'm hoping for a taco cat right.
There's the 1.
What are you rolling low for? You're not supposed to. What would I have rolled?
Destiny.
Cycle of corruption. I am at 6 now. Rampant disease, and I'm gonna roll D3. Pick those many enemy units that are 12 inches within each other, and they suffer D3 mortal wounds each. Oh, I love it. See, this is my saving grace. Getting 2 turns in a row. That's why Age of Sigmar is awesome. Rotten regeneration. I'm gonna regain a wound here on my Lord of Afflictions. He's back up to 6 wounds. I like it. Cycle of corruption, rampant disease, D3 enemy units get mortal
Oh,
wounds.
guess we know what the choice is then.
Definitely your riggers, D3 mortal wounds. Here we go. That's 2.
So that kills 1.
Your
Unfortunately, my leader is here. I don't want the volley gun to be nice and loose. He has the extra attack with the saw as well.
Does he?
I think no matter what, you're charging them for the most part.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to charge him this turn.
So even if I kill him, it's still a pretty easy charge. I don't know. I'm gonna take the volley gun. I'll take the volley gun.
Then for the frigate, D3 mortal wounds, 2.
Nice.
And for your Arcanaut company,
D3 mortal wounds.
3.
3 Arcanaut company just succumbed to the disease.
Awesome.
But because I'm Barrack Ziflin, we have impressive pilots and we ignore mortal wounds on 6s. We take.
Get out of town!
We get 1 mortal wound.
Incubatch now, I gotta roll for himself to see if he wounds himself on a 6. He does not.
He's fine.
Rolling for virulent discharge on the roll of a 6 regains D3 wounds. Oh, and he's back.
He's back to full, yeah.
Oh, too bad that wasn't my dude here.
Well, you get to roll for him to see if you do more wounds to him as well. Roll for your own units, and you roll for mine.
And now rolling for this gun dude, and no, he doesn't. He doesn't get wounded.
But we got the heal.
We do get the heal. Lord of Afflictions now rolling for the virulent discharge. See if he gets a 6. He does not. Blight Kings have it as well. They're going to roll a 6. Nope, not. Now for contagion points, I get 4 because nothing of yours is in my zone, and D3
Nice.
plus 2 more.
Which
Getting
is 11.
6. Now for my command ability on the what's he called?
This is Harbinger of Decay.
Harbinger of Decay. That's it. He's gonna do Morbid Vigor on the Blight Kings and give them a 5-up, disgustingly resilient, basically.
Essentially, yeah. He's got that 7-inch bubble of everything. Also has a 5-up, an additional 5-up to ignore damage.
That's right. Movement phase. I'm gonna run my Blight Kings in this direction. Try to get your duders. That's a good run.
Ooh, total 6.
Total 6. I got +1 in my run. Running the Harbinger now. He goes a good amount of distance. Harbinger of Decay is going to run up there. Reason being is if he fails his charge, he'll still be within 7 of the Blight Kings to give them their Feel No Pain. Lord of Afflictions now is going to run up, or move up rather, not going to run up. Okay, stupid wings. They're not stupid, they're just in the way currently.
That's my word.
Yeah, you're using that word a lot today. I don't know why, because you're winning.
I'm
Are you not?
This is a die. It's 4/4.
You're right. You're not wrong. And in my movement phase, I will spend 7 of my 11 contagion points and summon 5 of these plague bears right on that objective right there because it's just free. I've done it within 12 inches of my normal, and I still have 4 to spare, and that is very good. I love that. By the way, that is really cool. Like, that's so cool.
That's my favorite thing about the army. Spreading corruption and demons are attracted to the battlefield. That or more trees sprout up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tempted to do another tree, but I thought, you know what? Actually, it was you that gave me the idea to see. That's why I'm playing against you. You are the Maggotkin player. You can give me ideas like that to actually come into play.
Well, it gives you that lead on victory points, right?
It does, yeah. And so that's what a player who would be seasoned at playing would do, probably, or even know the option to do.
Yeah.
And so now you're playing against an even playing field. You're not playing against a noob who knows nothing.
That'd be awful.
That would be, wouldn't it? It'd be like, okay, here's the game. Have fun.
Yeah. Here's the game. Have fun. Good luck.
I'm gonna charge in now. I have no shooting, so I'm just gonna roll and see.
Hey,
that's
not a double one.
No, it's not. And I think I'm gonna engage both units here. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. So now Dave knows he's got an ability where it's -1 to all your attack characteristics.
It is.
You want to give the rerolling to them.
I do. Yeah, they need the rerolls, and I got to be able to take out your gun hauler. Blight Kings on this side are going to charge your riggers. That's 4 inches, but they get +1 to their charge. They need 3 inches for this charge.
And they're near the tree, which allows them to run a charge.
Awesome. And they get a 7 because Nurgle wants it.
That's actually an 8.
That's right, that would be an 8. Corn wants it. Now for the Harbinger of Decay, I might as well run him into combat. He's 7 inch. I need a 7 inches here. So, does he do it?
5-0.
Oh yeah, he gets it.
Nice.
And he's, ooh, I can actually pull him in, can't I?
Well, as long as you're within 3 inches of him, you pull him in. If you get within an inch of him, I drop bombs on you.
All right, I'll be within 3, but not within an inch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's your mind, isn't it?
It's only on a 4-up you suffer T3 mortal wounds.
Only on a 4-up with your Taco Cat rolls 90% of the time? Okay.
Only when it matters, though. Not when...
Activating Putrid Blight Kings now. Moving closer into combat. I'm going to move closer to there, and then these 3 will attack the riggers. So these 2 Blight Kings will attack your Arcanaut, not your Arcanaut, sorry, your Arcanaut company.
Yeah.
Yeah, not be within an inch of your frigate though, because I don't want to be mortally wounded.
That's only on the charge phase. You can get within an inch of it now.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah, you're safe now.
Which I should, because then you're pulled in and you can't do anything.
He's already pulled in now, but it gives you more movement. Right?
Gotcha. Gonna do these hits against your Arcanaut company first. I have 6 attacks from the Blight Kings, hitting on 3s, and 6s are D6 additional hits. Or hits instead.
Yeah.
And I get none.
Oh.
3s to wound now. Getting 2.
Okay.
5 up armor.
We got 5 up armor on these little piddly guys. 2 get cut down.
Awesome, so 2 more.
We'll kill you, and we'll kill you.
Now attacking your riggers. 9 attacks. Surely.
Maybe 1.
I should get some 6s here. I'm due for some 6s.
You're due.
I'm gonna get 3. Watch this, Luca. Oh, I got 2!
Nice, that's always exciting.
Instead of 2 hits, it's 2d6 hits.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Go! It's an extra 10 hits.
That's awesome, man. 3s to wound with this many hits. Okay, we should do it.
I believe in you.
10 4-ups. You should fail half of these.
You got him.
Okay, good.
1 dead. But you did it.
Just barely.
You did it exactly.
Wow,
You
Luca.
put the calculated amount of attacks into me, obvious.
Yes, I did, didn't I? Wow, that was good. I'm happy about this.
Yeah, they were a pretty big threat.
And you know what?
Apparently.
Okay, I take it back. No longer the strongest army in AOS. I know I said that before. Out of the.
I did mention like the Kharadron Overlords only have that turn 1 swoop in, a lot of guns ablaze in every direction, then they just kind of like fall over like the tree. It's awful. Happens every game.
Arcanaut Company on this side of the battlefield are going to attack the Lord of Afflictions.
I'll do the 3 gun butts first. All right, the gun butts hit on 4s.
Wow.
That was easy.
Nothing.
6 attacks in total with the cutters because of the leader. We have 3 hits. The wound on 4s. 3 wounds.
Yeah!
No rend.
Apple of corn! 3 wounds now. 4-up save, and because of my Shield of Growths, I get to reroll 1s and 2s because there is currently 2 wounds allocated to me.
Yep.
So here's my roll.
3 goes through.
Oh, a 3 does go through, but disgustingly resilient.
As always.
And a 5+.
Oh, he's fine.
He's totally fine. Next, I'm going to use the Light Lords, and they're going to attack your gun hauler.
Yeah!
I got it! I got it!
Yeah!
With their 6 attacks, rerolling 1s because my Lord of Afflictions is nearby, and 6s are D6 hits instead. Getting 2! I did mention I would get 2!
That's right.
Here it is, Luca. Are you ready?
I am.
7.
So you get 5 more dice.
Nurgle wants it. Wounding on 3s now. Okay. Getting 6. 5 up save.
Oh yeah, he's super heavily armored.
No, save 2.
Takes 4.
That's statistical. He is down to 3. 1 Dolorous Toxin attack, hitting on a 4.
Nice.
Wounding on a 3. That goes through with -2 and 2 damage.
I have no save, so it's just 2 damage.
Wow, he's down to 1. Finally, it goes through.
It's rare for that one to go through, but it's good.
Yeah, he's down to 1 wound. Mouth Parts now attacking with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of my Lord of Afflictions.
There you
Getting
go.
2 more. And wounding on 3s. And I can't help those misses. But there's 1 left and
5 up.
5 up.
Oh, okay,
Then
he crashes
he's
and
death.
burns. Aether Chemist is going to go ahead and swing at the Lord of Afflictions with his heavy instruments.
Okay.
2 attacks on 4s. We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. Nothing.
Harbinger of Decay is going to pile in here and put all of his attacks into the Arcanaut Company. Starting with a Plague Scythe, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's 3 hits. And wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds with -1. 6 up saves.
Oh.
1 save to go through, D3 damage each. And that's 2d3 dead guys.
Yeah, pretty much. As you cut,
That's
5. They're dead.
5,
You
they're
just
all
cut
dead.
them all down. One
Wow.
scythe just cuts them all down.
Awesome, amazing, very cool. I love it. Too bad the rest of attacks don't go on this frigate.
These more important to kill these guys.
You're right.
My frigate has got 3 belaying valves against the Vikings. Forced to hit. Nothing.
Whoa! And now for the Lord of Afflictions. Let's see. I'm going to put all of his attacks into the Arcanaut Company because there's a lot of guys there. He can probably slice through a lot of them and make them kill themselves after.
Yeah.
On second thought, I'm going to choose your Ethernet dude.
My Ethernet dude.
Yeah.
Take out my general.
I'm going to take out... He's your general?
Yeah, he's my only hero.
Oh! Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to take him out. So that's 3 attacks, rather, with my Fester Spike.
But I reduce it by 1 for the
You
Aether
do.
Chemist.
So it's only 2. So I'm hitting on 3s. Oh, that's too bad. And I don't get any additional hits with that either. So 3 to wound.
That's a wound.
And that's -1 to the rend.
I have a fail. I had a 5
That's a
up.
fail. D3 damage. 2.
I got 3 wounds left.
1 attack for foul mouth parts. Hitting on a 3 and wounding on a 3. That's not a wound. Venomous Sting. Hitting on a 4. That's a miss. And Dolorous Toxin. This is the one that matters. Hitting on a 4.
Ooh.
And wounding on a 3. That's a wound. And that is -2.
6 up.
Oh!
Yeah, but 4 up. Yeah.
Battle Shock, there is no Battle Shock test to make because your other Arcanaut Company completely got wiped out. And for points, I have a total of 2 victory points on my turn.
Because of the Plague Bearers.
And this one I didn't actually get close enough to hold the objective worth 3 victory points. So now it's a total of 8 to 6.
I have 4. Only have 4. So you have 6, I have 4.
What?
Yeah.
You are right. You didn't go first. I went first.
Yeah, so it's
now
my turn too,
it's
yeah.
your turn too, yeah. Kharadron, Overlords, turn 2, beginning of your turn, hero phase. What are you going to do?
My Etheric Chemist here is going to augment the light sky hooks of this Arcanaut Company here in an attempt to take out the Lord of Afflictions.
Okay.
The Arcanaut frigate will issue the order to put all hands
On
on
deck?
the guns. Sorry, all guns? Something, all guns.
All right.
It lets me re-roll 1s when I go to shoot.
Oh, gotcha. You plan on shooting me, do you?
I do. My options here are to fall back and claim the objective and do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Or claim the objective if I'm lucky enough to survive and do some shooting at something.
Got it.
So I'm skipping all my movement. Everything's locked in combat. Dave's gotten everything tied up, and if I fall back, I can't shoot, obviously. So we're going to start with my Arcanaut Company, and we're going to fire everything into the Lord of Afflictions Right. We are going to shoot the light sky hooks. We are going to get +1 to hit because we are glory seekers and we want to kill heroes. So we're hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s because you fly. Okay, they all hit.
Wow, that was a really good roll.
That was really good. These wound on 3s. No rerolling. And these are at -2, so 4 wounds go through.
So I have 6-up saves, rerolling 1s and 2s because my shield of growths. Oh, okay.
Oh, there's 1s and 2s.
All right. Let's see if we get some 6s here.
No.
Nope, didn't even matter.
This is 4d3 damage from the skyhooks. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9
Oh
damage.
my goodness.
But you can ignore them with disgust and resilience. You need to make 4. You gotta make 4.
Looking for 5s here.
Yeah.
We got 4!
He's got 1 wound left, but they do have their pistols still, which aren't as good. And these are all the pistols that hit on 3s because of Glory Seekers.
Rerolling 1s?
Yes, because we don't like you flying. 4s to wound. Nice. Got 4.
Okay, so I got a 4-up save, rerolling everything because I've taken a lot of wounds there.
Yeah, you've taken 7. Disgusting resilience.
Wait, I gotta reroll it.
Oh, you're right, my bad. Oh, discuss resilience then. Oh, okay, he does go down.
My HQ goes down.
And we seeked our glory.
Wow, that's actually really bad.
My frigate is going to fire its heavy sky cannon and the carbines into the Blight Kings underneath. The carbines are up first into the Blight Kings on 3s. Reroll the 1 because I all hands on guns. And force to wound. 2.
-1 to a 5-up save.
Oh, you're fine. So the luck with the cannon, it was the whole reason I decided to stay in combat. Hits on a 4, rerolling 1s. Man, it's been hit. That's the 3rd hit in a row for me. Wounds at -2.
6-up save.
Oh. This would be D6 damage. 5 again!
Get out
That's
of
the
here!
3rd 5.
Morbid Vigor, so they do have their 5-up, disgustingly resilient here.
Okay, only 3 damage.
So this leader's dead, and then one guy has 1 more wound there.
The Ether Chemist is going to fire his Noxious Ether at the Puscoil Blight Lords. And see, I almost forgot. And he's got the Relic, which gives it +2 shots. So it's 3d6 +2.
What?
That's a lot. It's
That was rolled.
15.
That's a lot, Luca.
It is.
You're rolling too hot with these dice?
These only hit on 4s, though.
Only hit on 4s.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh.
4s to hit. Rerolling 1s. There's a 1. Ooh, yeah, it hits.
That's too many hits. That's way too many dice for that many hits, Luca. That's too much.
I forgot to add the 2 from the Relic. It got me 1 more hit. 4s to wound. Oh. 6. 6 wounds.
-2, so I'm looking for a 6-up.
Yeah. You saved 2. Not bad.
Disgustingly resilient rolls, 5+.
4 damage. We're gonna pile in over here just so I can get in range to attack the Blight Kings with my steam.
2 command points, interrupt!
No,
Yeah, it's not a thing.
it's only got 3 shots.
Only 3 shots that always hit and always wound?
1 hit,
Ha.
no wound.
I love being wrong. I hope I'm wrong more. Harbinger of Decay is actually going to just pile in a little closer. And he will do 3 attacks with his Plague Scythe, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound at -1.
6-up armor. He's only got a 5-up. Oh, jeez.
Luca?
He got the horsey still. Got the demonic steed. I might have given him a 4-up last turn. If I did, I apologize to everyone.
Demonic Mounts, Flyblown, Bite, D6 attacks, 5. Hitting on 4s. That's okay. Wounding on 4s. 1. Getting a save of what, 5 up?
5-up.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
Taco Cat.
That's too much in a row.
Ooh.
That's too much in a row.
Ah, see.
That doesn't count. See, when it doesn't count, it doesn't matter. When you roll, when it counts, it always matters, and you always get the taco cats. You make me hate cats, man.
If you want to know, I hate Josh's dice because I see that beard. I hate that.
Let's see if my Blight Kings can actually do something
Hopefully.
different here. And I'll move in. I won't be close enough to attack, though.
But we'll keep him nice and coherent.
Yeah. Blighted weapons, I hit on 3s, and there's 9 attacks, and any 6s are 2d6 hits. So, okay, I'm going to get a couple 6s here, okay? That's my prediction.
That's what you're hoping.
And there's
4!
5!
Five!
5 6s! Wow! Good thing, too, because there was only actually 1 hit. So I'm just going to roll these, and I get that many extra hits here. Okay, well, that's not bad. 3s to wound.
You know what? That's not
So I have 10 hits and
10 wounds.
10 wounds and 9 misses. Like, that's not.
No,
if you
that's
roll
not-
that, you would miss like 1.
Jeez.
That's how it works. I'm not even kidding. And I can't even take you out
Talk
here.
about the exaggerations.
Yeah,
5
exaggerations. 5 ups.
I make 4, so I lose 6. I am down.
You got too many there. Statistically improbable.
Oh.
Luca!
Hey, it all bounces out in the end.
Oh, God!
There's always something. It'll bounce.
For victory points, Kharadron Overlords gain 3.
Because I still control this one technically.
So you're at 7 and I'm at 6.
Unless this guy's within 6 now.
Oh.
Oh, he's this. Yeah, never mind. I don't control it anymore.
Oh, you don't.
So
Okay.
I get zilch.
Oh, zilch is a good number. For you.
For you.
And for me. Battle round 3, you're going to roll to see who goes first.
Yeah, I'm not in a great spot.
And I'm going to win ties. 5.
Oh.
Oh, you needed it.
I do.
You did need it.
I do.
This turn to roll for the random objective is a 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping for a 3 here because that helps me. Or a 2. Actually, anything but a 1. Actually, no.
No, you want
yeah.
everything but 3, I think.
Yeah, 'cause- oh, yeah. Oh, it is your turn. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Don't get 3. Naturally,
Okay.
Dave rolls a 3.
What would you have rolled?
2.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
In my hero phase, I did forget to do my tireless engine work last turn, but that's fine. It fails. On a 4-up, he heals a wound. Hey, there you go. So he's back up to 8. Tireless riggers on him. And we're going to say, you know, everyone use the guns. We're going to be re-rolling ones to shoot. The chemist will augment the skyhooks again. And we're going to be shooting at these guys. But first, I suppose we'll move.
These,
The Plague Lords. Blight Lords. Puscoil. We're going to move the chemist. Move there. Take his wound with him. And the rest of the dwarfs are going to move up 4 inches.
The what?
Dwarfs.
Like Steven Dorff?
Yeah. They're dumb, nerdy dwarves.
Dumb, nerdy dwarves. Dumb, nerdy is an oxymoron.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shooting time.
Oh, yeah. We're going to start with the chemist firing his flamer thing. This will be the 3d6 shots. We will get 13, which will turning into 15 because of his relic.
Wow.
4s to hit, rerolling any 1s because we command the skies. Ah! And 4s.
Oh, that's not nearly as good as last time.
5 wounds.
6 up saves for me. 1. Disgustingly resilient.
Yep, just 1 damage each. Oh,
Whoa!
Sure. 1 damage it is.
Wow. That's where it comes into play, and it's awesome.
Might as well do the rest. All of the shots will go into the Puscoil Blight Lords then. I'll start with the Skyhooks. 6 shots, hitting on 4s, because you're not a monster or a hero. Reroll 1s though, because we love the sky.
You make every single one of those rerolls!
We love the sky and we hate you. 3s to wound. Oh! 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
Ooh. 3d3 damage. We are gonna. Ah! Oh! That doesn't feel right.
It doesn't, does it?
That's just 3 damage.
So if I make 2 of these, you don't kill them.
Well, I also have pistols. Never forget the power.
Oh, okay, here's a 5. Oh!
3 damage.
That sucked. So I take them away.
It's time to shoot pistols. These hit on 4s. We're rolling 1s, cause sky. Hey! I can only say so much. 4s to wound. Oh jeez.
Okay,
Look at
just too
that.
many.
6 wounds.
4 up save. Okay. Disgusting resilient. 5 up.
Ooh.
Not a single one. Down to 3 wounds.
And you know what? The sergeant of that unit there, he's gonna whisper, "There's no trading with some people," and he's gonna. It's a footnote. Now I know you know what a footnote is, obviously. So it's a rule that I get. I get 3 things. I get an article, a something, and a footnote.
Okay, it sounds like you're making crap up, Luca.
I'm
It's
doing
really hard for me to believe you right now.
I'm doing that thing where I make things up.
Yeah.
There was this one time I played against Josh. Now this is the best part. He has this rule where if one of his ogres runs away, exactly one, the rest of his unit gets to reroll all their failed wound rolls. So get that. Imagine that situation. He's like, oh, my one ogre. Oh, now the rest of my unit gets to reroll failed wound rolls. Sure, whatever.
Sure,
Yeah,
make
these
crap
guys
up.
all have one up armor save now because one ran away too.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But no, I get to do D3 mortal wounds to you. This is a once per game ability. If I ever deal 1 wound to you and it's still alive, I get to do D3 more mortal wounds. 2.
And disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
Come on, get one!
He's got 1 wound left.
1 left.
Interesting. All the shots into the Blight Kings. I still have 4 shots with a carbine on 3s. Not rerolling ones. Oh, I am rerolling ones because I put all hands on the guns. There we go.
Come on!
4s. 2 wounds at -1.
5 up.
4s. And 5s. Oh, I do 1 damage.
2 wounds left on the one guy.
Do you think my 4th cannon shot's gonna hit?
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
2 to wound. It wounds.
Okay, 6 up.
6 up.
Oh!
Made it.
Oh!
1 damage. Ah, look at that. I'm gonna charge with this Arcanaut Company because I gotta make a push for that objective. 8.
Horn wants it.
Oh yeah. Not charging the Chemist. I'm gonna go ahead and just pile in with these guys just to make room for maybe one more guy to get in there if I can. Oh, you know what? No, we're good there. That is it. So everyone will be attacking except for the 1 gun butt. 2 gun butts on 4s. Oh geez. 5s? Nothing. 8 attacks with their Arcanaut Cutters because of the champ. 4s to hit. It's not a great start. I would love to do 1 damage here. 1 wound.
There it is, 4 up.
4 up. Oh, 5 up disgust and resilience.
Come on. Oh, there it is, Luca!
It's fine. Where were you worried for?
Now over here, I'm going to go with the Blight Kings. I'll pile them in, so now I have more attacks. I have 12 attacks.
Cool.
I'm going to attack, hitting on 3s, and any 6s are D6 attacks, or hits rather.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get 3 6s here. Okay.
Is it only 3?
Only 3. That's all I ask for.
That's reasonable.
That's all I ask for.
I guess 2 is technically reasonable.
And I get 3.
Dang.
So there we go. 3 hits turns into 10. Wounding on 3s now.
Woo! There you go.
There's a good roll. 12 wounds, you have 8 wounds left, 5 up armor. And see, that's where it's not statistic. Wait.
That's exactly 8.
Oh, I gotta stop my complaining mid-sentence. Korn wanted him to die.
You're like, that's not average. That was exactly
That's
average.
right. It actually was exactly average. Look at that.
You just seen the cats and you got worried. He goes down.
3 attacks with his blighted weapons. This is the Puscoil Blight Lord attacking the Arcanaut Company. And 3s to hit, 6s again are additional.
Oh, and the other one's hit 2.
And watch this.
It's gonna turn into
5. 3s to wound now. Okay, then I get 4 wounds.
5 up armor. 2 die.
Wow, how do you still make 2? Boom.
You'll die, and we don't like you either.
Dolorous Toxin, 1 attack hitting on a 4, that's a miss. Foul Mouth Parts, 2 attacks hitting on 3s, that's 2 hits, and wounding on 3s, that's 1 wound. And just a regular save.
No, 1 dies.
1 more dies.
I don't want to lose it. We'll lose the sergeant, I suppose.
Venomous Sting now, 1 attack hitting on a 4, that's a hit, and wounding on a 3.
Oh,
that's
geez.
a wound, -1, and it's D3 damage.
6 up armor. No.
Good, D3 damage.
2.
2.
Kills 2.
2 more die.
Kill
That's
these
where we're
2.
happy it goes through. Battle Shock.
I would spend the 1 command point. I got 3. The Aether Chemist tells him to stick around. Inspiring Presence.
Maggotkin turn. So, Corrupted Regrowth. That's where the cycle of corruption is. That means Nurgle units heal D3 wounds. So, starting with this Puscoil Blight Lord. He heals 3, so he's back up to 4. That's very good for him. The Blight King over here with 2 wounds left, he heals 1, so he's
It's something.
3. Virulent Discharge now. On a 6, they heal D3. Nope. And now back to the Puscoil Blight Lord. His Virulent Discharge on a 6. No. Oh, but on the unit in front of him, they suffer D3 mortal wounds on the roll of a 6.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
look at that.
Okay,
So
makes
I-
it a little bit easier for you there. Yeah,
And-
3 more will die.
Wow. Okay.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Take you.
Now for my contagion points here, I'm going to have 4 because there's none of your guys in my deployment zone, none within range of that, and D3 extra. That's another, so that's 7 in total. Not going to spend a command point or anything, I'm just going to movement phase. So the Blight Kings, I'm going to run them. 5 plus 1. Just going to move in this direction. I'll also move my...
Harbinger of Decay.
That's it. He's still within 6 though, just in case. In a movement phase, my 5 Plague Bearers, new ones, will be summoned here within 12 of my Gnarl Maw, more than 9 inches away from your Aethernet. And here, I'm going to spend, so I have 4 again. I have 4.
You're back down to 4, yeah.
Back down to 4. I think it's good. I like summoning stuff. I'm just going to do it just because, even if
Just
they're
'cause it's
useless.
fun.
Yeah. And I'm going to charge my Plague Bearers.
Gotcha.
Into your Aethernet.
Yeah.
So, well, no, I'll just roll and then I'll decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look for
And
9.
I can re-roll failed charges because I have 1 command point.
You have to have a hero nearby them to do that.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You have to have a hero for that.
Well, then I didn't say that I wasn't going to do it when
Right.
there wasn't a hero nearby, though.
It was. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
So you're right. So here, I need a 9-inch for them,
Yeah.
and I get a 6.
I can't remember what the musician does. I think it forces me to reroll battle shock checks, but it's always good to double check.
Oh. Plus Coil Blight Lord. I'm going to pile him in closer to the Arcanaut Company and engage
The
your
trees are making it hard, but yeah.
Ethernet. He's got fly, so he can do it.
Yeah, he's got fly. He ignores it when he does so.
Awesome. In the combat phase here, I'm gonna.
I'd say he's probably your better bet, the Aether Chemist.
Yeah, he's got like 15 shots at one time, right?
He could be 3. It could be 18.
That's true, I
Or I
suppose.
guess it could be 5 minimum to 20 because of his
Yeah.
relic.
That's true. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I gotta come back. I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna go against a general here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 3 bladed attacks, hitting on 3s, and 6s.
Yeah.
Generate more.
This one could just spike high enough.
Whoa, Luca!
So it's gonna be 2d6 hits instead of 2.
7. Oh, it's very Nurgly. Right there. All right, hitting on, those are the hits. So
Yeah.
now wounding on 3s.
Yar.
That's a good roll. That's 6. 4 up armor.
Got him.
He's dead. Wow.
Yeah, the easy as that.
Wow. Wow.
Just cut him right down with your scythe.
That's what happens with the bladed weapons. Wow.
They're up here. They're the kind of hero. They're up here.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't never forget about the gun butts.
All right, let's do it.
They're gonna give you a little dupe. Ah, they both miss.
All right. And in my turn, I get 2 victory points because I hold the objective in the middle and the one on the far side.
So that puts you at 8.
And what are you at?
7.
Oh.
You're still in the lead, and you've got control of the 2 objectives. And I got 2 models left. All you have to do is kill those 2, and the game is over.
Is that an epic handshake?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're 6, so I'm not going to shake your hand.
No, Matt. No, come on. Don't be rude.
Okay, there you
Good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. All right, yeah, okay.
I didn't say it to Matt. He was also super paranoid.
Yeah. Did really?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't want to get anywhere near me.
I know.
I touched his die. He threw him away. Don't touch my dice. I'm like, yeah.
Vault members, click on the link below to watch the in-depth discussion of the first impressions and the learning of the both armies and everything that comes with that. And we're also going to do a second matchup, which will be an additional video, a second battle report in the MiniWarGaming Vault, Maggotkin versus...
I don't know. Maybe these guys again.
Okay, something.
I
All
haven't
right.
thought of it yet.
It'll be. You'll see it in the title.
Yeah.
Happy Wargaming! Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Click on the link below. See you in the next video.
Toodles.